Hi everyone, welcome back to my craft room. If you're new to my craft room, then welcome. Happy Tuesday, guys. Hope everybody had a wonderful Easter weekend. I did make it to the Dollar Tree. They're starting to get new stuff out. Yay! There's a ton of boxes there. I did get some things that they had out, but I know there's a lot more that's going to be coming. I'm also going to add some pictures to this video. I took a bunch of pictures in the plus section. So many really pretty things, but you know, I can only buy so many of those. But I did take a lot of pictures, so I'll put them at the end of the video. But yeah, it's a beautiful day in the neighborhood, and I'm hoping that the outside noise isn't going to be too awful. I tried to kind of wait for a break here, but they're back at it working on these roads out here. So I'm going to flip my camera around over here and show you guys what I got. Alright, it is extremely noisy outside my window right now. Actually, they're like a house down from me yet, so ugh. It's going to be awful here in a few days, I have a feeling. But anyway, they got to get it done. Get these drainage pipes in the ground. So let's jump in here with all the food goodies that we got. My husband picked up these pomegranate lemonade, the front porch brands. These are still $1.25. And so are these. These are in the refrigerator section. Both of these are nice and cold yet. These are Tropicana cranberry. So he got that one. I don't think we've tried this one before. It's just Tropicana juice beverage, blah, blah, blah. It's just cranberry. But yeah, something different. Try those out. He picked up a pack of the Doritos. Now these were $2.50. These are ridiculous price. I mean, it says on the bag they're marked $2.69, so I guess it's a small deal if you want to look at it that way. But like I said, he likes the small bags to throw in his lunch on the weekends when he goes to work. Oh, he also picked up another one of these. He got these, I don't know, a couple weeks ago. These are the apple mango peach applesauce things. He said they're really, really good. So he wanted to get another pack of these. You get 4 of them in here. And there's the Apple Snacks brand. But yeah, he said those were really good. So he wanted more of those. These he picked up, these were different. These are fruit and grain bites. You get 4 pouches in here. And I don't know. He likes to try all these different things, so we'll see what he thinks of these. They look yummy. I was like, trying to think what they reminded me of. They look almost like a Fig Newton, but with apples, I'm guessing. It's kind of what it reminds me of. I don't know. He'll have to try those. I got myself a box of peanut M&Ms. Try not to get too much sweets. Trying to cut down a lot of sweets because I don't think it's doing me any good. But yeah, so I got a box of those, and then he picked up a pack of the Nestle's Crunch. It just says Crunch, but I'm pretty sure. I'm guessing Nestle still makes these, don't they? It just says Crunch now. It doesn't say Nestle's Crunch on them. I don't know. But they look exactly the same. I'm assuming they are. That's different. I always remember them saying Nestle's on the front, but I don't see that anywhere on the package anymore. So maybe, I don't know. Trying to read all the fine print. Yeah, it doesn't say on here that it's Nestle's anymore. That's so funny. Alright, well hey, that's the fun size of the Crunch bars. I don't know, I just noticed that. Maybe they never did. I know. You know. Alright, picked up a tube of this nasal spray, nasal relief, because it is the season to be sneezing. With pollen's really been high the last few days. This says compare ingredients to Afrin, but we've used this a lot over the years, and this stuff, it's really nice. And then got some Epsom salts, the foot soak. I'm gonna try me some foot soak, see if that helps my old feet. Why not? All right, it's a nice size package here too. How much is in here? 16 ounces. There you go. Got yourself a pound of the Epsom salt. And I also picked up some of this petroleum jelly, skin protected with cocoa butter or cocoa butter scent. So I don't know. I have some really dry patches, like down by my ankles and things, especially in the wintertime. I could just dig my legs raw sometimes. So I'm gonna try this. I've tried all kinds of other things, so I'll give this a try. Why not? It's only $1.25. So got that for myself. I picked up some of these flowers. Now these seem to be a very odd size to me, but I guess these are mini hydrangeas. They're really small, but they're calling these hydrangeas. Yeah, they're just so petite. But these will be great to do little floral arrangements with or whatever. They're very, very pretty. So I got two in this purpley blue. I got a yellow. I think I'm missing a yellow. One fell off. And I usually check pretty good too. I picked up two in this white and pink color. They're very, very pretty, but they're just small. When I picked them up, I'm like, no, they don't look like hydrangeas, but I guess they're mini hydrangeas. They've shrunk. Is there mini hydrangeas? I don't even know. It could be. And I picked two up in this pretty pink. And then here's the other purple one here. Put them together. Put these in my stash of pretty, pretty flowers. But yeah, they're very, very pretty. Love the colors. But I didn't know they make small ones like that. Alright, I think the only thing from the plus section in here is this. My husband picked up this folding pruning saw that folds over so you can trim back some crazy weeds or bushes outside. He wanted that. It was $5. So we'll see how that works. Yeah, it's like this really, I'm not even going to open it because I'll probably cut my finger off. You can see all the teeth in there for the saw blade. So it looks really nice. It's a nice heavy piece. So I think that's the only thing we got in the plus section. I did take, like I said, I took a bunch of pictures, so I'll try to get those up here at the end here. Hopefully I don't forget, because you know, I get to talk and I forget. But anyway, I picked up 3 of these hanging candle holders. These are so pretty. I'm hoping they're going to show up nice on camera. This is like they're all like iridescent. This one's like a purple one, and you see all the really pretty butterflies on there. There we go, you can see pretty good. Are they nice? And the color it's just so pretty. Those will be pretty if you want to hang them outdoors. Put a little candle in there, or maybe a solar candle. So I got that one in the purple. And then I got this one's this pretty, pretty pinks. And they're all the same. They all have the butterfly print on there. So pretty. And then I got one in this pretty, like a bluish green. Love them. Not quite sure where they're going to hang, but they're going to hang somewhere because they're just so darn pretty. I mean, you could, if you wanted to, just put like a small flower arrangement in there or something too. You don't have to put a candle in there. You can use it for whatever. But yeah, I thought those were really, really nice. So, not sure where they're going yet, but I'll find a place for them because they're really pretty. And I also picked up this butterflies. This was the only one I saw there. I don't know, maybe these are from last year or something. But it's like that MDF wood with like a wood veneer on the front. And then it's just cut out pretty, pretty flowers. I thought that was really nice. It's really thick. I mean, you could just stand it up like that on a shelf or whatever, or add it to some sort of a DIY project or whatever you want to do with them. I thought that was beautiful for spring, summer. Hold you off there until fall. They have a lot of things out yet for, you know, like Mother's Day and stuff coming up. So I picked up this little headband. These are great for like you want to get your hair out of your face if you're just washing your face or, you know, makeup, whatever. And it has this really pretty bow. And it's, let me see if I can slide it out of here. Yeah, I can. Yeah, look how nice. It's really nice, and I mean, this is a really nice piece. I like this a lot. For $1.25, can't go wrong there. Because I know other places these will be much more, and it has a lot of nice stretch to it. But yeah, isn't that pretty? Love that. Now what are the odds I can get that back in there nicely? Because I do want to give this away. Alright. Come on, are you going to go back in there pretty for me? No, I'm going to have to get something in there to try to straighten the bow. Come on, go in there nice. Oh, it did. Yay. Yay me. Alright. There we go. But yeah, they had them. I forget what other color it was. Maybe they were blue. Maybe it was pink and blue. I know it wasn't purple because I would have picked up a purple one. But yeah, I thought that was real nice. I picked up a couple of these pretty pens. I thought these were nice. You guys know I'm like a pen addict. I pick up all kinds of pens. I don't know what color ink is in here. It doesn't say. I'm hoping it's black ink. Or maybe that's what it's telling me under there, is maybe that writes blue. Let's find out. Ooh, it's very, very textured. This stuff does kind of shed a little bit. Not too bad though. Let's see. Oh, that's kind of rough on the fingers. Oh, it's blue. That's okay. Because you know what? This will probably just go into my collection of pens. I'll probably never use them anyway. But yeah, they're pretty. But this stuff does shed off a little bit. And it's very rough. I kind of thought this was like on the inside, like maybe it was sealed in, you know, like a plastic cover. But it's not. So I'm a little disappointed in this. Yeah, there's not too much coming off of it. But it would be very, very rough on the fingers to write if you're writing a lot with these. But they are very pretty. So anyway, I'm kind of bummed about that, but that's okay. You don't know until you get them. See, I just saved you some trouble in case you wanted those. I picked up this little pack of mini powder puffs. You get 4 in here, and they're in a little plastic container. Aren't they cute? For someone who loves doing their makeup and things. So these will probably go in a little gift basket too. I love picking up these little odds and things. You can make the cutest little gift basket for somebody. If not, you know, just for an anytime gift. If somebody's like sick in the hospital, give them little powder puffs, maybe just a little headband here or something. There's just cute little things you can throw together, and it, you know, doesn't cost you a fortune. I did pick up another pack of these felt pads. I need some more on my kitchen chairs. They never seemed to. I bought the ones from Temu too that kind of like go up over the chair. I thought maybe that would last a little bit longer, but I don't know. They wore out pretty quick too, so we're just gonna go back to putting these on the bottom of the chairs. It's only $1.25 for this whole pack, so when they wear out, just pop on another one. And they have so many different sizes. There's even a big sheet of this adhesive felt stuff if you need to put it on the bottom of something. Back there, if you can see it. Get a lot. There's what, 27 pieces in here. So yeah, all different sizes. They're great for anything. A lot of DIYs that I make too. I like to put something like this underneath in case it's scratchy or something. All right, so I picked up a pack of napkins. I figured this is pretty for this summer. I have to use that for, I'll probably use some of them for summer and probably a couple to decoupage with, because that's what I do with these. And I thought those were really nice print. So I got those. What is there, 25 in there? I think these are usually 2-ply napkins. It doesn't say on here. Nope, it does not. Just 25 13 by 13 napkins. But yeah, I thought that'd be a fun print to do something with. And then I picked up a couple of these little tin signs here that they had out. I like these. These are pretty. They have like 3 little wooden beads on here. And then it says, "Oh my stars" on it. I mean, you could add this to another, you know, decor piece that you're doing, whatever. And then you have your little beads. Or it's just nice as a little hanger. And then this one I love. It looks like a bottle cap. And it has like this rustic look to it that says "God Bless America" and "Freedom" on it. See, it's like a little ginormous bottle cap. But I really like that. I thought that was really pretty. So I did pick those up while I seen them there, because you never know. Sometimes I'll think, oh, that's nice, I'll get it next time. Yeah, that doesn't usually ever happen. And then this I picked up one of these, I don't know if it was last year or the year before, of these pretty candle holders, and I broke mine. I broke one of the things off of it. I don't know if I did that. I don't know, I probably stepped on it or something in here in a bag before I got it put away. Because, you know, I do stupid stuff like that. I don't know. Anyway, all I know is one of the little petals got broken off. And I went back to look for another one, and they were gone. These things sold out so quick last year. And they have like that opal essence to them too here. Or is that what I'm trying to say? I don't know. You guys know what I mean. But look how pretty. So pretty. Iridescent. Thank you very much. Somebody was yelling at me. But yeah, they're so pretty. And I was so sad when I broke mine because I really wanted to use this like in a centerpiece last summer or the summer before. I can't remember now. I think it's been a while since I've seen those. But that is it. That is what I picked up this time. I can't wait to see what else they're getting out of all those boxes over there. Hopefully later on this week they'll have more goodies out. But like I said, I will add pictures at the end of a lot of the pretty stuff they have in the plus section. But let me clean this up here. I'll go grab little P so he can come in and say hi, and I'll be right back. All right, here comes little P. Gonna turn around here. He is not happy with everything going on outside, huh? No. Well, you are gonna eat your peanut, though. My goodness. Or are you just mad at the peanut? All right, well, I guess that was quick. Okay, here. Jeez. He's like, I'll get it out. You feed it to me. What do you think all that going on out there today? Huh? Had a nice 3-day weekend where nobody was out there. But now it's noisy again. Yeah. They were a little farther down the road yesterday, so it wasn't as loud, but now they're getting close, and I don't know if it's going to be probably a couple days before they're out in front of our house here. Then you guys are definitely not going to be happy. No. Because all you see is, like, backhoes and stuff from the windows, and, it's noisy and banging and beeping and people walking around with their fluorescent jackets on, You guys don't understand what's going on. I know. It's scary for the birdies. My dogs love it. They'll sit and look out the window and just watch them. They don't mind. But these guys get a little spooked now and again. I say it's crazy. You should be getting used to it by now, P, because seriously, this has been going on, like I said, since last year they started this project. Yeah. So you should be used to it by now. You hear that out there? That's crazy. I don't know if you guys can hear it or not. Sometimes the microphone doesn't pick up all that noise, but... The worst part is in the mornings because they're all out here. They were out here at 20 after 6. Yes, they were. And then they start digging up the ground. And that's what's the loudest. Huh. When they're digging that up and dumping all that stuff in the back of the dump trucks. Oh, it's loud. Yep. Everybody gets a good wake up. I'm just picking them up for you. Take it easy there, Krabby Patty. What you got on you today? It looks like you got raspberries under your neck there or something you were eating. What was that? Was it the raspberries or the blueberries? I don't know. One of the berries. You got berry feathers again. What do you think? What you gonna do for the rest of the day today? So I don't know, sit and shake and jump with the noise outside. Huh. You good? I know. But they're yummy. At least you're enjoying your peanut. Are you going to be able to get your nap in this afternoon here, Pay? I don't know. There's a couple more pieces. Which one you want? Not my finger. Here, wait. Let me get them out of there. There. You want it? That one you want? Okay. That was a big decision. You good? Oh my goodness. I know, I hear it. It's okay. It's alright. Yeah, you heard that big noise, huh? You don't like it. I know, it's like right outside these windows back here. It's just, ugh. I don't know what to tell you, P. There's really no place in the house where you don't hear it. I can't even, like, put them in another room because it's just... Hey, don't get mad at me. I'm not making the noise. Here, do you want that little piece? That's all you got left. Yep. That's it. Oh, now he's frozen. He's just listening. This is what he does. He'll be doing something. He'll just freeze and listen to what's going on out there. What do you think, P? I don't know. Maybe another month or two. Maybe they'll be out of here. I hope. I hope they'll be done soon. It's just crazy how they did all this stuff too. When they first started, they put in all new gas lines, and then they dug it up again to put in the water lines, and then they dug it up again for something else. I don't even remember. Then they covered it back up again, and now, what do you want? And now they're putting the big pipes in there, the big drain pipes, putting big grates out in the road. Yeah. Maybe people's houses down the street won't get flooded anymore. Like I said, we're up high. We don't ever get the flooding, but they sure do down the street. Huh. You got the itchy nose. Does this time of year bother you birdies at all? With the allergies? I don't know. Maybe. Here's a little piece of peanut. You want it? Not my finger. I don't know. I know he just wants to go, I think. Are you leaving? You're just gonna leave? It's time to check out the... It's time to check out the floor. Where are you? Oh, this thing doesn't want to bend here. Here we go. There you are, P. Just checking out the floor. Nothing good down there, I'm telling you. Nothing. Oh, there goes the beeps. You hear him backing up? I know, I'm scared. He's scared. You scaredy cat. Look at this mess. How much mess you can make out of one peanut. Alright, well I think I'm going to get you out of here. What do you think? Because it's really loud in this room. Maybe it's a little bit better out in the bird room. But, oh, I got the camera way down here now. But anyway, say thanks so much for watching, everybody. And we will see you guys all next time. Have a great day, everyone. Say bye-bye, P.